Alright guys, let's talk about all the abominations Bruce saw in Ark M. First up is Bane. When he initially infiltrated Ark M, Bane is the first person he came across. He knew all of Batman's fighting styles by name and used pressure points to disable his arm and leg, all the while taunting him. This led Bruce to be captured for the first time. He ends up escaping his cell and heading to some place called the Clay Biome. When he enters the area and steps on the floor, he actually steps on someone. As we see these many hands grab him, then Bane shows up to beat his ass again, as he's sent back to his cell. But he escapes for a second time and takes a different direction. He comes across this huge forest and decides to enter, but he gets grabbed by vines because this is the Isley ecosystem. And if you don't know who that is, that's Poison Ivy. She looks quite different here, and she's also connected to the green. The people at Ark M were somehow able to keep her locked up here, and she takes out her frustration on Bruce. But again, Bane comes in, rips her scalp off, and beats Bruce up again. He is then put back in his cell after he goes through a whole bunch of crazy surgeries. They leave his suit in his cell with him, so he decides, hey, fuck it, let's try this shit again. On his way, he stopped by these abominations, who look to be some form of chimera, but they don't want to fight Batman, they want his help. But Bruce doesn't know how to help them. But again, in a flash, Bane comes out of nowhere, beating him down, and sends him flying through this glass right here, which unleashes the last abomination Bruce sees in Ark M, Killer Croc. But this is actually his friend Waylon, who got experimented on by the doctors of Ark M. He got kidnapped and was missing for some time. Bruce found out that he got sent to Ark M, and that's the reason why he went there in the first place. And so Waylon, recognizing that this is Bruce, decides that it's time for them to both get out of this hellscape known as Ark M.